up, everybody? We are live in the booth, and I'm super happy to talk to you all today, as usual, of course. So what we're going to talk about today is astrology, more astrology. And because the last video I posted actually got the most views that I've ever gotten on my channel, so I'm like, okay, cool, people want to hear about astrology. So I'm super excited about that because I love to talk about astrology. It's one of the tools that I use when I'm getting to know people, when I'm getting to learn people. I'm always asking, okay, when's your birthday? You know, I always want to know when your birthday is, and then if you're comfortable enough to give me the time of birth, and then the place where you were also, and then the place that you were born, so I'm able to do a full natal chart. So basically, I just want to talk about the season that we're in. We're in Gemini season. And I can't lie, like, Geminis are really lit. I really love Gemini energy. I'm a Gemini rising, so I definitely have that placement in my chart, and so it resonates really strongly with me. I love Gemini, so let's get into it. So of course, Geminis, you know that they are the duality, the polarity in the chart. They represent a lot of times children or childlike spirits. They're always, you know, eternally youthful. Always staying youthful, usually very bubbly, can talk to people in an elegant way, have good communication skills because they're ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication and how we communicate our deepest feelings and desires to the outside world. And so Gemini rules that planet. So super amazing communication skills when it comes to Gemini. And also Gemini is able to, you see a lot of successful Geminis, and that's because they're able to do what they love to do, and it comes from a soul place, a spiritual place, but they're able to bring it into the physical plane, and they're able to communicate what it is through their actions and through whatever it is that they do. They actually put their soul and their spirit into whatever it is that they're doing. So that is a talent that Geminis possess, because that is key to this life. That's the balance between life. You actually making your soul or your spirit meet your personality. And so Geminis are amazing with that. A special Gemini that I definitely want to point out is Kanye West. How genius he is, and how, you know, we think he's a lunatic sometimes, but at the same time, that's that Gemini energy. You know, that's that I'm bringing my soul and my spirit to what it is that I do and what it is that I love. So you have to respect his craft and respect what it is that he brings to the game of entertainment, what he brings to the game of rap and hip hop. Also, your Gemini is kind of that play between life and death. It's that two, you know, it's that two thing that goes between our lives, like the good and the bad, the beautiful and the ugly, life and death. It's those two polarities, and how we can shift between one side to the other, and how sometimes Geminis are very dramatic, and then another side that may be really passive. So it's just like, when you know a Gemini, you know a Gemini because a lot of times they have split personalities. And I can speak on this, you know, from being a Gemini rising, that even though I'm a Scorpio sun, that my Gemini definitely comes out because I'm super social. I love to talk to people, whereas Scorpios are kind of reserved and kind of, you know, like to scope out the scene and really get to know who it is before they just start yapping off. As far as Geminis, we'll talk to anybody. You know, Geminis will talk to anybody and make you feel at home. Like, you're the type of sign who never meets a stranger. You've never met a stranger in your life. You're always kind to people. You're always talking to people. And you're always there kind of making people feel warm and making people feel, you know, as if you all are friends or family. So Gemini does this really well. And Gemini is also a very divine sign. Oh my gosh, very divine, very misunderstood. A lot of people don't really like Geminis, or they, you know, have something against Geminis, but they are a very divine sign, very aligned with spirit, very in touch with the higher power and the higher source. And the power that they have is to be able to bring that spirit and that divine energy into their lives and be able to see it play out and manifest. So Geminis do that really, really well. I love Gemini energy. I really do. Most Geminis that I know are highly ambitious. They're all very intelligent. They're earth sign, very flowy. They don't hold grudges really long or anything like that. Just super nice people, can talk to anybody and be themselves when they're doing so, not putting up a facade to be somebody else. And most Geminis are very successful. No matter on what level it is, Geminis are successful, and they're people that people go to for counsel. They are people that inspire people, that move people, that motivate people. A few Geminis that I know that are in my life that move and motivate me, that I can think of straight off the bat, are like my stepdad, Sharif, Nia Dorsey, Zanisha Davis. Who else is a Gemini? I'm trying to think of a guy that's a Gemini. Well, I said my bonus dad, Sharif, so he's a Gemini. And those girls that I just named, like, they're super amazing, like super killing it in whatever it is that they do. So, you know, that's that Gemini energy coming to the forefront. And so that is kind of what I want to say about Gemini. I want to keep the videos kind of short so people can watch them and say, yeah, that's, you know, that's true, that's false. It may or it may not resonate with you, but hopefully something that I've said does resonate with your Gemini energy. Gemini's our boss. I love Geminis, and they are the two, with Scorpio, it's like the two most misunderstood signs that are in the zodiac. Like, literally, it's always Gemini and Scorpios people have something to say about. And so with me having that placement, having both of those placements in my chart, it's just, you know, like, oh, you know, little misunderstanding sometimes. However, it's all good. So shout out to the Geminis out there. This is your season. Turn up. We're at the beginning of summer almost. It's the time of love as well. It's the time of the lovers. The Gemini represents the lovers, the people who love what they do, the people that love their partners, the people that give their all and their spirit and manifest it into reality. So shout out to the Geminis out there. I love you all, and remember, we're live in the booth, and I wish you all peace. I wish you all love, and I wish you all abundance. Please check out my Instagram, and then also watch the rest of the videos. Subscribe, because I will be doing weekly videos. I'm super excited about that. So love you all, and y'all have a great day. Peace.